Hey everybody, this is Denise. What's going on, guys? It's a long time, haven't seen you guys. Oh my god, I know you guys doing y'all thing out here on the Steppin Community, but I just wanted to talk about a little bit of a big event that's coming up in Chicago on November 12th. Our own Sharnice Simmons is doing this event. It's the first time she came up with an event that is should have been around a long time. Let me just go back a little bit. You know, in the Stepping community, we always talk about the guys dancing, the guys. We never play homage to the women in stepping. And there's a lot of women in stepping that we have never seen, we have heard about, we have constantly have talked about, wish we can see, seen people in videos. Who is that? Who is this? So Sharnice Simmons has came up with a brilliant idea to award some of these women that are still around and they are still making moves on the stepper scene, and to pay homage to them on things that they're doing outside of the stepping community, because some of these women are very successful. And I just want to talk about it. And I know some people haven't heard about it. Some people haven't been hearing a little buzz in Chicago, but some people have. So November 12th, there is a gala event. You know, we steppers always like to put our clothes on, but this time we need to be suited and booted in gowns. She is putting on a stiletto heels an event, paying homage to different women. And I'm going to name some of the women. I had to put my notes together. Leanne Hill, Jessica, aka Dimples, Cynthia Shanks, Lisa Alexander, Cheryl Jackson, Black Mary, Celeste, and Trey Nicole, and Mona Love. Now, some of these women I do not personally know, but some of these women I have had conversations with and I have grown to love. And I'm just going to talk about some of the women that I have heard about and I have personally had relationships and had conversations with, and who I've grown very fond and loved dearly. First, I'm going to talk about Leanne. I have never had a personal conversation with Leanne, but I've always spoke to her. I did come to some of her sets that she used to have on Friday nights at the 50-yard line. One thing I'm going to say about Leanne, what I have observed about her, she's a brilliant woman, very classy. She can step her butt off, bopping and stepping. She does all the variations of the dance. I love her dance. When I look at her dance, I look at the history of stepping. And that's what I can say about Leanne. And every time she comes around, I just think it's class at its best. The next person I want to talk about is Dimples. I love Dimples. I have grown to have a relationship with Dimples. Every time she comes around, I can't help but just feel like she's just my big auntie / mama grandma. She is just brilliant to see on the dance floor, and she is one of the histories of stepping. She goes back very way back. She can literally sit down and talk to you about things of the past that I will never be able to see in my eyes. But the fact that I am able to see her dance history at its best. I love Dimples. I love the fact that she is not afraid. She doesn't stand back to the young people, and she gets out there and show us how to do the proper dance. I love her for that. Great job. Congratulations, Dimples. Cynthia Shanks. I do not personally know Cynthia Shanks, but I have seen her dance a couple of times and have been standing by her. Straight class. Very class. But she did not know that I knew fellow coworkers of hers and told me before I even met Cynthia Shanks, she's the best dancer ever, always wins the world's largest. She's in the stepping community. She's just class. So when I first saw Cynthia Shanks, I was like, okay, this is Cynthia Shanks. But to see Cynthia Shanks dance, oh my God, amazing. To see her bopping is amazing. Let me say that again. To see her step is one thing, but to see her bop, class at its best. Congratulations. Mona Love. The first time I heard her name, she always does sets with DJ Vale. I do not personally know Mona Love, but the first time I ever was in the presence of her was at World's Largest on last year. Class. Very graceful. I love her. I think that she is the best. I really don't personally know Mona, but I know that Sharnice wouldn't pick a better person. So congratulations. Now, Cheryl Jackson, Good Time Productions. For those of you who are in the Steppin Community and is new to the Steppin Community, I have constantly, sometimes on my lives, has constantly always talk about the sets, the original sets. You guys need to come to the original old school sets. You know, some of us young people only goes to the heroes, the 50-yard lines, to the other younger cats sets, parties, day parties. But Cheryl Jackson is one of the oldest original sets that's been going on for at least over 30 years. Probably longer than that. And she always gives a big set. I personally had conversations with Cheryl and have grown fun relationships with her and love her. And she always, when she see me come to her set, she greet me with so much love because she wants us young people to come to her sets and to enjoy the dance. I personally love going to Cheryl Jackson sets because I could get my dance together and slow down. To see those guys dance at its best at those sets, or oh my God, I'm always at awe. Whoever's DJing, I'm so much into the set and the groove, I forget where I'm at. I love Cheryl Jackson. I love the fact that she opens her arms to us. And I think Sharnice did a great job on picking her. Congratulations. Love you. Black Mary. I do not personally know Black Mary, but every time I'm in the presence of Black Mary, I can't think of a word better than class. She's always beautiful, sharp. She never wears the same outfits. Everything she wears is an eyedropper. She is what I would love to be when I get to that part of my life and how I want to be as a woman, far as dressing. I don't personally know Black Mary, but every time I see her, I hear about her, she's up there. So Black Mary, you are history of stepping. You are the matriarch. And I don't mean to step on anybody's shoes, but you are. And I just want to personally thank you for letting a woman like me, young people that are coming our way, to give us this dance. Thank you. Celeste. We all knew who Celeste was married to. God rest her soul. Celeste is a woman of her own. When she gets on the dance floor, baby, it's nobody dance that I have ever watched, besides another person I'm going to talk about, that I can just sit there and just be like, oh my God. She never does the same dance. And this is what I talk about stepping. I've always said in my live videos that when we dance, we make our own dance. We feel the music and dance. And that is Celeste. When Celeste gets in her groove, into that music, she gone. To see her dance on the floor is amazing to me. And I think that you're a part of the history of stepping. these women that I am talking about, oh my God, when you look at these women and when you see these women that have been dancing for 50 and 60 years and still can get on that dance floor and grace the floor, it's amazing. And I just want to say congratulations, Celeste. I mean, congratulations. And I'm going to say that's Ty Skippy's wife. Because some people, say, oh, Ty Skippy wife. No, she's Celeste. And she's amazing. And congratulations. You deserve it. Trey Nicole. I do not personally know Trey Nicole. But I've always heard Trey Nicole the DJ. Trey Nicole, Trey Nicole. The first time I saw Trey Nicole was at a party on 48th and Pulaski. She didn't know me. I was sitting back at a set. Pretty much, I believe, original set. And I saw her dancing. I did not know at the time that she was a DJ. But she can dance her butt off. Then when I heard her DJ, actually at Cheryl Jackson's set, I was at awe. She straight original music. And the floor stayed crowded. I love that in Trey Nicole. And I do not know you personally, but like I've been saying about the women I don't... Sharnie Simmons would never pick anybody that is not gracious and beautiful and have gave so much to the Steppin community. So congratulations. My last person I've made is Lisa Alexander. I'm going to say that name again. Lisa Alexander. She is the reason why the original Old School, New School Heavy Hitters page exists, even though other people are part of that, but she is one of the reasons. I met Lisa Alexander from another person, introduced me to her, and told me this is who you need to go to. This is who you need to dance. This is who can teach you. You already got it. You need to get it together. And he said she been dancing for 50 years. And I was like, what? When I met Lisa, she came to me like a gangster. And I was trying to be, humble. How, take my number, She was like, so you want to dance? And I was like, yeah. Let me see what you got. And I was like, no, not right here. I've been dancing. I used to come out. She was like, I want to see what you got. She intimidated me. So we exchanged numbers. Was calling back and forth. But when we got together that day, I'm going to tell you what happened. We met up. We ate. And we went to Daryl Davis' class. And at that time, I didn't know who Daryl Davis was. Man, I have been going out, okay, a lot. But I didn't know who's who. She sent me to Daryl Davis' class. And when she sent me to Daryl Davis' class, he taught me so much in one class. I never left Lisa Alexander after that. Lisa Alexander is my big sister, my everything. She is the most greatest mentor in the dance. Lisa is history of stepping. Of the get down, to original, to new school. She is all of that in one. She likes to learn. She never is up here. And her dance is way up there. She's always there. She's always right there. And she's willing. And if it's something she want to do, she gonna do it. Her dance is so amazing. Everybody gravitates to Lisa Alexander. They want that dance. And her personality and her compassion, her humility as a person is just so natural. You're not going to find that in many people. She's so much more than Steppin. You know, she's a phenomenal woman. So I don't want nobody feeling like I'm touching about, but this is personally let me get back to Steppin though, because I can go the get down now. Let me the get down. When you see Lisa doing the get down, she back as her childhood, like a little kid, like a teenage girl again, 15, 16, 17. That's what she's at when she gets on that floor and get on the get down. And she can't get enough because she want to get back out there. And it's like she takes us back to that time of an era that they grew up in. And so when you look at her dance, it's like it makes you feel like you there in the 80s and the 70s. That's what I get from it. So when you try to get out there and do it, she said, you ain't got it. You ain't got it. But if she tell you, look at her, you doing something right. Lisa Alexander to Steppin. She is Steppin. So these are the things I'm explaining about these ladies, and they're going to get honored November 12th at Governor State University. Sharnice Simmons has put all this together for us. And when she puts her hands on something, it's magical. So I'm going to tell you that tickets are $65. VIP is sold out. Private cocktail reception starts at 5:30 p.m. Doors open for main event is at 7 p.m. 8 p.m. is the main event. 10 p.m. is the celebration mixer. You have to be there. If you need information, you need to go on Sharnice Simmons' page on Facebook, and you can get all the additional. You need to buy these tickets, guys. You need to be here. This is the first time. We need to show out so more people can get involved and come to our events. This is amazing. This is what Steppin is. It's more than a dance floor. We're trying to give back to homage to these women. And I know y'all saying, oh my gosh, she's really dramatic. But I just feel from my heart when I talk. But anyway, I hope you guys are still practicing. I hope you guys are still dancing. I hope you guys are getting it in. I hope you guys are listening to your instructors. I hope you guys are just not going to the instructors. I hope you guys are going to the floor, dancing with different people, feeling the music and dancing. I know I haven't been out a lot. I know I haven't been out dancing. I know you haven't seen my videos a lot. But trust me, it's still people out here on the page videoing. And when I get out there, you already know how it's going to be. I'm going to show you everything at its best. Because I want you guys to see what we're doing in Chicago. And Chicago is worldwide. And everybody wants to come here. And I want you guys to come here and get the dance. And, you know, get the music. Because every time people come here, they like, I can't get enough. I got to come back. I want you guys to come back. It's so many sets in Chicago. It's like, oh my God, every single day is something going on. Somebody has a class going on every day. It's so much going on. Can't get enough of Steppin. It is what it is. I want you guys to keep dancing. I want you guys to be happy in your dance. I want you guys to feel the music. Stop thinking about the numbers. Feel the music. Get into the music in your dance. That's the only how you're going to create your own dance. I'm still learning. I don't have all the answers. I'm talking about my personal events in the dance. You got to keep dancing in order to get it. You can't just stay on the sidelines. I know I do sometimes because I just be like, whatever, I'm watching. But you got to keep doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it. I love y'all guys. Come to Chicago. Reese Turner, your set was amazing. I know you upset with me. I'm sorry. I got to make it up. 2023. I had some things going on, family stuff, and I kind of told you a little bit. But Reese, nothing but great. I've heard. I've seen the videos. Excellent. I'm so proud of you, man. Harlem Nights is going on right now. It's like I say, stepping is all the time. But I'm going to say this again. You guys need to come to the gala event. It is what it is. You got to come. It's you guys have to support. We have to support in Chicago. We have to. We're a community that's been around forever, generations. We need to support. Like, come on. I don't give a fuck if you don't like nobody. Support. You got people on these people, these women are being honored. I know they touched one of you guys' lives. A lot of you guys' lives they touched. So come and support. Let's have a great time. Let's enjoy each other. Let's party like we always do in Chicago. So I just want to say, I am Chicago's Steppin' Video Queen. I am the video queen. And I will be there, hopefully, because I have some things going on. Hopefully, God, let me get there. I'm trying. Everybody know what's going on. Shanice's like, I hope you can come. I'm like, I'm trying. But I want you guys to be there if I can't. So I love y'all. Peace. YouTube, Facebook, YouTube. Keep subscribing, liking the videos. Keep liking the Facebook page. My Facebook page is Chicago Old School Original Heavy Hitters. I have a page and a group. Like the page. Follow the page. YouTube, Chicago Steppin' Video Queen. Like, subscribe to the page. I'm gonna keep it going. Y'all keep giving it to me. So I just want you guys to see you guys. Love, peace.